Greetings fellow girls, guys and gaming fans, this is Small Archangel. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and we are now on Alpha 15. Not the full release, but the experimental beta version. As you can see up here, we have Alpha 15 B78, which is the latest experimental unstable build. Join at your own risk. We're going to check that out today, and we're going to see what it looks like. We've long been waiting for Alpha 15. We are expecting to find bugs. It is not the done deal, and when they release Alpha 15 we can anticipate bugs too, but maybe even more in this experimental branch. So we're going to see how we get on here. It might be less playing than bug hunting and what have you, so we're going to make a new save. I've backed up our old save so we can always go back to them, because we don't know what to expect from this one, but in the meantime, let's give it an appropriate name like Bug Hunt. There we go. And we have random gen, survival, single player, and I'll have my usual settings on, but because we're going to be back to being a level 1 noob, we'll put our block durability down and we will have cheat mode on, because that way we can get ourselves out of difficulty. And hello, we'll have our airdrops marked as well. And let's dive in. All aboard the bug train. Wow, this doesn't look good. Where the heck are we? And why can't I see nothing? The wasteland can be an unforgiving place. Yeah, we know about you, Noah. Oh, and yeah, that also. Oh my word. Okay, we're in the wasteland, and I don't know about this new massive draw distance. I can't see a whole heap of anything at the moment. So the first thing we're going to do actually is we're going to go to our video and we're going to make sure that we've got pretty much everything turned on. We've got quarter size textures, which is rubbish, full size, reflection quality ultra, reflected shadows, and we're going to put everything up high apart from field of view. No shadows ultra. I've got a high-end GPU. We should be fine to do all of this, but I don't like motion blur. But we want to see what all of these look like. Particle limiter, the chuff. I have no idea. Let's set that to 60. That's a new one. I've not seen that one before. Apply. I don't know if that has applied. And load distance, actually. No, it's applying. We'll put the load distance up also. That should give us a decent FOV. Distance of view. Okay. Okay. Back out of there. Now, does that look better? That does look rather better, actually. Yeah. But it's kind of still really, really hazy. And that's kind of disappointing, because we were supposed to be able to see for miles. And I can't really. Okay, but as I say, we're not expecting this to be perfect, not by any stretch of the imagination. Mechanical parts, hello, and we use those presumably, we're going to take those, we use those presumably for gathering, I'm going to have to punch stuff, aren't I? We're going to use those for, I don't know, augers and stuff. No, I'm not punching the ground. I want to punch some twigs and grass and things. Okay, I'm not sure if I need to lower my mouse sensitivity, because it's a little bit swinging around a little bit crazily here. So if anybody suffers from motion sickness, I do apologise. That's not quite okay. Punching breeze blocks, really not great for their health, I don't think. So let's make ourselves an axe straight away. Oh, except we need something else. We need 5 stones now. Okay, let's keep punching this. We'll get experience for destroying this block anyway, so let's do it. And of course, I don't have my food and water HUD because I don't have, this has only just come out, I think, today or maybe late last night. I don't know, depends what time zone it came out in. Okay, now let's see if we can make a stone axe. Yeah, we can. We've got any Zeds around here. We've got a lot of cars sticking out of hills. It's really quite bizarre. Okay, let's have this stone axe, which is really, really cruddy. We'll have my bandage there, and I'll have everything pretty much where I'm used to having it. We'll have No, I do them that way around. Oh, I have no idea which way around I've put things, and I'll have my torch there as well. So what we got in this sedan? Yeah, we'll have that, and we can make a splint if I manage to break my leggies, which we probably will, let's face it. Okay, so we're deliberately not going ever so far at this point, because we don't want to be getting much in the way of zombie attention. I have to say, though, I'm not wanting to stay around here. This is wasteland. It's not the most friendly biome to be starting out in. And there's this nasty kind of yellowish haze, which makes me feel like I'm going to get radiation poisoning. I have no idea if that's actually come in this alpha or what. No, I have not read the patch notes, because there aren't any! Well, not very obvious ones anyway. There might be some patch... Oh, that's green stuff. That might be irradiated. There's a hell of a lot of cars here, actually, so we may as well start out by searching our chuff load of cars. But I want to cover some ground, because I want to, even if it does mean... Oh, look, there's our Alpha 15, beg your pardon, bird's nest. Let's have those. 47 feathers, not half bad. We'll make ourselves some arrows when I've got a bit more wood, and we'll need some more stone too. Do we get stone or destroyed stone from this? We get stone and sand. Okay, fair enough. Oh, the timers, they take forever. Alright, let's just take some of these, and then we'll get... Hey, another nest. Let's have that. 55 feathers. Hey! Listen, sounds like they've been listening to us when we said that we couldn't get enough feathers, particularly on multiplayer servers. Whoa. Okay. My cruddy level 1 stone axe is actually doing pretty well for gathering me some stuff. There we go. So yeah, maybe they were listening when we said you know, it's really, really hard to keep yourself in feathers for your early game ranged ammo. So, okay, I haven't got my FPS counter on, so I can't see what my FPS is, but it feels pretty good. So in terms of optimization, like I said, we're nothing around here. We've got low zombie count, but I think at the moment we're not even really encountering any at all, because we're still in our noob safe zone. So we wandered a bit, so we'll probably leave it before too much longer. Okay, we need to make some plant fiber stuff. I've just dropped my axe. I know it's rubbish, but you know, let's just make another one actually. Oh, blooming heck, I've just done it again. Okay, and we'll put my new axe here. Look, it's level 2. Whoopie-doo. Let's get some grass. Let's lawnmower. And then we can make ourselves some clothing, though I don't know how useful that's actually going to be. Let's have a look in this car. And I don't want to make some arrows, really. A chainsaw blade. Do you know what? It's not going to be massively useful to me at this point, and it's pretty rubbish quality anyway. There is limited point in collecting things like that at this point in the game, because they're never very good quality. So if you're incapable of finding anything that's any good quality when you're a noob, everything you pick up's crap. Oh, it's knacked. Okay, let's just switch to the second one. And how many of these? This is not a brilliant biome for getting grass or any kind of resource much, really. Okay, now, I'm not sure what kind of zombies will... Look at that, I still don't see a single Z. Actually, I can see further into the distance, I think. And I think we can see, it's quite hazy here, but I think we can see that the landscape is generating in a different way. So it kind of looks quite different, actually. Now, whether this wasteland biome will go on forever and a day has yet to be seen. I don't know whether we're going to suffer from the old endless biomes bug. I wouldn't mind if I was in a forest, but out here we might have a bit of iron. We'll do a bit of iron upgrading later on. Yeah, out here in the wasteland, not a propitious place to start out. Okay. Now, I want to make some clothes. We want to craft plant fiber stuff. Plant fiber. Let's make trousers first. And a shirt. And some shoes. And I guess we need to make gloves too. We do. And a hood. Go, go, go. Right, we'll wear those. There we go. Although I don't know, I think wearing them is part of the next step. But we'll get a bit of rock here. A few stones. I'll just look in this car. I don't think looking in the cars is massively useful at this point. Oh, hello, we've got some feathers there. I might just have those. Not sure about the mouldy bread. Let's just wear all these clothes. And then at least we're not wandering around in our underwear. There we go. Hey, zombie! Oh my god, it's a cop. Oh, bum. Okay, so, where do we go? See these red patches? Oh god, there's a spider over there as well. I'm thinking these red patches, probably radioactive. Probably not a good idea to walk on those. Okay, forget those. I'm just going to get a bit more iron here. Because the wasteland is quite good for gathering iron. Gather these. And then, oops, perhaps not. Let's see if we can find some way out of the wasteland. We need to craft a wooden club. Glass jar. Yeah, they might be handy. Let's just see. Craft a wooden club. Iron reinforced club. Well, we're supposed to craft one of those, so let's do it. Okay, I've actually got my sound settings on 50% because I find that the noise sometimes of the zombies and things is just overpowering. So I have it on sort of quietly, or more quietly, so it doesn't drown me out. Oh, just eggs in that one. Water. Okay, well the water, let's try. I'm just gonna... We'll gather a little bit of water here. I don't know if the radioactivity is in the game yet, as I say, so I'm not sure whether going in that is going to get us some a kick of radioactivity. If it does, this could be a short game. Now it looks like we might have another biome up here, so this is probably the way to go. And floating rocks. Hello. Yeah, we'll just pick those up out of the air, perhaps. There we go. And maybe, oh, okay, it looked slightly like we had a different biome here, but maybe I'm mistaken, maybe we do not. We can see further into the distance, but I'm not sure if we can see far enough. It's like being on Mars. There's a desert over there. Oh gosh, we'll get too hot. And there's something, I don't know, at least it's not the wasteland. That is a massive cliff. That is a massive, huge hill. I'm not sure if I can actually even climb up that. There's a dog. There's two dogs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think we'll go this way. We'll go the other way to the dogs. I am not strong enough to deal with dogs. Okay, we're going to need food and we ain't going to find it here. I want to find a POI. Ah, my good God! Oh my gosh. Now look, that chicken's dead, so we can get that now. Or try. That was a mine. The chicken walked over a mine. Thank you for saving my life, chicken, because that mine could have got me. And I'm not sure I would have seen it. I got some feathers, I got a little bit of meat, but now I smell, which is not good. Oh my god, so I'm going to have to look out for mines. I remember Mad Mole saying there were mines in the wasteland. Oh, flip. Now we're in trouble. Okay, do we think that's just going to be more wasteland over there? I'm going to head over this way. I'm going to swim. I'm going to swim. You are wet. Yep. Right, there's a desert over there. There, now I can see further. So we want to go away from the wasteland. Oh, this is good. I don't have to spam the jump button now to swim. Right, it's still pretty slow. I'm going to have to make another axe, but I won't do that while I'm in the water or I'll just sink. Okay, I still have to sink very, very slowly. So if we're going down under the water to get anything like a supply drop or something, it's still going to take us forever. Okay, so I've got all my settings right up. So obviously, load distance I've got set as high as it will go, which probably ain't all that far, to be honest. And the lighting effects do seem to be different and do seem to be better. But at the moment, it's kind of difficult to tell because all I can really see is the terrain in the distance. I can't see any trees or any detail. I can only see the ones that are nearest to me. And the hills are pretty crazy, actually. They are very large indeed. I'm not sure I like that. That's going to make base building a bit interesting. It's also going to make getting around a tad interesting. I wouldn't fancy trying to get a mini bike up that. I wouldn't fancy trying to get myself up that. It's a bit flatter up ahead over here, which is partly why I'm going that way. Because all the other hills are absolutely mad. It's taking me a long old time to get over here, as you'd imagine. Doesn't matter whether you're level 1 or level 81 or 101. If you can go that far with the levels, it makes no odds to your swimming speed. Still very, very slow. It's not even that deep here. And the downside of having a long draw distance, long view distance, is that you get to see stuff pop in the distance, which obviously is a little bit, yeah, it's not particularly cool. But I guess that happens in most games. Got another little bit of wasteland there, and then we've got desert here. So I'm still not, you know, looking too great from a point of view of surviving longevity-wise. But as I say, we're kind of just testing out the game here anyway, really. Is that a road? I think this might be one of the new roads that's actually sort of siding away up the hill there, which is pretty cool, actually. So we found a road. We're going to follow that road because road generation in Alpha 15 is kind of supposed to be better, and it's supposed to work out better now. And as we can see, that seems to be borne out here. That's pretty good. So we've got a road obviously going along this flat level part in front of us, and then it goes off uphill there. So I might just follow it up those hills. At the moment, I can't see enough detail on the distant terrain to know what biomes we're looking at, and you know, which direction we want to go in and things. The lighting on this grass looks better. Oh, it looked a bit flat in Alpha 14. Right, come on, can I get out the water now? Come on, border swimming now. And hopefully we get to see some of the new plant models and things too. Hop, here we go. Nice. Alright, so I'm hoping in Alpha 15 we'll get less of the road with water on both sides, like this. It is looking better though. It does look a lot better. I think I will just take a few cacti. If they still provide us with food, I think we'll take a few of those. Yeah, we'll have some cloth. That's fine. We've got a stack of that already. Here we go. We got the new aloe plants, and I think we just... Oh, it's a yucca plant. We can just pick that up. And aloe vera plants. There's a zombie over there. There's a zombie nurse over there. Okay, do you know what? We need to... Oh, and another one over there. Oh, good. Oh, and they'll smell me. They'll smell me. Okay. Oh, they already have smelled me. This is not good. Okay. Okay, just running away a little bit would be good. And then making a bow would be good. It'll be a rubbish bow, but we'll make one. A rock. No, funnily enough. And we'll make as many of those as we can. 162 ain't bad. And then maybe we'll try taking her on melee, which is not a great plan. Yay! And there's 2 of them! Let's just see. Hey, she's got some jars. At this point, jars is good. Ah, no! Do the melee dance. Nice. Money! She has money! Oh yeah, we've got that one already. Alright, so we'll see if we can grab some more yucca. And I don't know about cacti. What do cactus get? I get plant fibers and yucca fruit. Fair enough. Can I make anything with that? I can make aloe vera seed and aloe cream, but I probably need more aloe to make aloe cream. Let's just grab that. Now, question is, which way are we going to follow this road? Are we going to follow it this way? Now that's more wasteland, but the wasteland can't go on forever, right? Honest, it can't. No, I want to go up that hill because it's a hill and the road goes up the hill. And we want to check that out. I better make another axe. after this as well. So let's queue this up. And then how are we doing for stones and stuff? We've got all sorts of random stuff. But I need to go somewhere where there's more trees. So we can chop down some trees and things. And we're going to have to find somewhere because it's 5:30 already. And I haven't seen a single flipping building. So at this rate, I'm going to be digging a hole in the ground and burying myself. But given I'm carrying some raw meat, that it does not seem, on the face of it, to be a brilliant idea. But yeah, I want to check out this road. We've got the new road surface, which looks a little bit more apocalyptic, which is nice. And then, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it looks a little bit less level as well. I don't know whether it is or whether that's just a bump mapping, but it looks, I don't know. I think it's, I prefer it. It looks better. Okay, I'm probably going to regret going up here. There's another flipping zombie. It's Steve. We've got a shopping trolley. Let's see if there's something good to loot in the shopping trolley. 15 glass jars. Okay. Fine. Now, where's my bow? Where's my bow? There it is. And let's just load up. Oh, man. Is there someone behind me too? Yes, there's someone behind me too. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We've got 3 of them on me. I've got it set to low. I smacked him in the face, but I'm so rubbish. It didn't work. Yeah, look at that view, man. That's great. We've got a great view and 3 zombies after us. And it's 6:10. I'm going to die. I am if there's any zombies anywhere else, but I daren't take my eyes off these for the moment. Look at this. Look at this bag of stone, sandstone. That looks pretty good, actually. Just die, missus. Oh, rubbish. Okay, this is just... Oh my god, a dog! I can't hit him! Oh my gosh. I'm infected. Flaming brilliant, that. Flaming brilliant. I think I should just drop the meat. Because it's just attracting. Level up. Good-o. And level 2. Brilliant. Okay, can we just, you know... Drop dead, missus! Drop dead! Okay, I think hitboxes seem to have changed a little. Come on, if you're dead, shut up! Ooh, I'm not sure the ammo's going to do me any good, but I'll rationalise stuff when I... Oh! Where did you come from? She must have just dropped off the cliff. And I don't know who I've looted anymore, because they don't disappear immediately on looting any longer, so... Oh crap. Oh wow, that was really useful actually. That was really useful. She just gave me something I really needed. She just gave me antibiotics. Thank you, nursey. For once in my life, a nurse was actually carrying stuff I needed. Okay, let's get the chuff out of here. It is quite late enough. And I think I probably do need to get shot of this meat. To be honest, I don't think... Oh my god, I'm still in Wasteland. So going to die here. I think we made the wrong decision. I just need somewhere to hide. Maybe I should just dig into that bank. But it's only 7:30. It's not like massively urgent yet. But yeah, we've got another shopping trolley. I'm going to loot that, see if there's anything worth having in it. Oh, there's nothing at all. Okay, I think I'm going to have to junk the meat. I really do. So let's have a look. There's nothing in there. Okay, we're going to get rid of the meat just because I don't want to die. We haven't got very much in the way of food to eat, but we're just going to have to deal with that, I'm afraid. I can't even run very far, and we're still in the wasteland. We are not doing ever so well. Of course, what you never know for sure when you go into a new alpha, be it experimental or full release or whatever, you never know how... Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at this. Look at this section of... That is Fallout-esque. Oh, bloomin' dogs! I wasn't even smelling. Die! Of course I'm bleeding out. Die! 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 No, not me die. Doggy die. Oh god, and a burning thing. And oh my god, I'm so going to die. I can't move. I can't bloomin' move. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're absolutely dead here. This is just unfortunate because there's no blooming way. Yeah, there we go. Totally dead. There was nothing I could do about that. Nothing whatsoever. Oh, and they're eating me. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I've never seen that before. Okay, great. So where am I going to spawn in now? At night? Okay, desert. Chuffing great. Okay. Right, I'm in the desert rather than... Oh, there's a building. Thank goodness for that. Let me just... So we've lost all our food and stuff. And all our clothes, obviously. So let me just grab a few things. So we've at least got... I've got a can of chili, but, you know... And we'll grab some more resources. And then maybe I can make some more clothes for myself and things. But basically we want to get out of here and into that building before nightfall. Oh, and my axe is dead. And I haven't got any stones to make another, which is not good. Okay, well we'll just drop that. And then punch stuff. I'm getting iron ore from this as well. Iron fragments. But it's going to take quite a while. I haven't seen much in the way of little stones lying around, actually. How many stones do I have? I have 4. We need 1 more. Okay, give me an axe now. Ooh, blimey. Okay, let's get in this. Oh, no! The building's got zombies around it. Of course it has. Of course it has. Let's just see if we can get rid of her as soon as... And all of her friends, because, oh my gosh, I don't have any arrows, do I? I've got to make some more. I've got to find feathers all over again. And now is not the time for going back and trying to find my gear, is it? I'm going to blooming die again at this rate. I can't do anything about bleeding out either. I can't do a thing. I haven't got any bandages already. Oh my god, where did they all come from? And exactly how long am I going to bleed out for? Until I'm dead? Yeah, it would seem so. I think we're going to die again here, folks, because I just can't do anything. And they're going to start running. So I think probably if I had ground glass at this point, I'd probably eat it, because frankly... I can't do a thing. This is the worst I've ever done in this game, I have to say. Including when I first flipping started playing it. And we're still bleeding out, so we're absolute goner here. And there they go. Yep, faster than a blink of an eye. Down again. And they beat me twice within about 10 seconds. That's brilliant. And now, it's nightfall. Okay, sneaking would be a good thing at this point. Can I please sneak? We've got a bow that's utterly crapped out. We've got a bow that's got no... And we've got 2 backpacks probably. Unless, no, only the latest one gets marked. It had nothing in it, really, or not a lot, so there's no point anyway. We're in a burned biome. There's probably nowhere nearby for us to spend the night safely. I'm not carrying anything smelly, but I don't have anything on me apart from a club that's pretty much knackered. My axe, they've all gone. I've got no resources, no nothing. The best I can think of to do really is to try and dig a hole and bury myself in it. I can't see very much. I've got a torch, but it's not a really good idea. Yeah, that's stupid, isn't it? I'm just going to break that. Let's just drop it because it's knackered anyway. And the only thing I can do... How is that possible that my fists are more effective than a club? So we'll get ourselves some wood. And we'll pick up a couple of stones and see if we can make a shovel and bury ourselves. Only thing I can think of at this point, though, probably burying myself will probably actually result in my death as well. I don't like doing it. But what else can I do? I'm in the middle of nowhere. We've already died twice. My wellness is 79. And I can safely say this is definitely the worst I've done in this game forever. So either it's more challenging than it used to be, or we have just seriously lucked out. In any case, folks, what I intend to do really is a bit of a mini-series of Alpha 15 experimental. And either we'll go back to our Alpha 14 or we will continue with the experimental until a full release, depending on how buggy it seems to be. Now, at the moment, I don't seem to have really encountered any bugs. I've found it difficult. Can't even punch down this tree. I don't have enough plant fibers to make an axe. We need more stones actually. Okay, let's see if we can find another stone that we can make an axe. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, and then yeah, maybe I'll make myself another club as well. There we go, and then hopefully we'll do rather better next time. So I'll just get the payload from this. Yeah, there we go, and that hopefully won't attract any zombies. And I don't really want, at this point, to dig a hole and bury myself either. So I don't know, maybe I'll stay put and just risk being discovered. So I'm going to gather some plant fibers, I think, to try and get myself clad again, so that we're at least wearing something. Though I don't know how the temperature's going to affect us in this alpha, and I cannot hit this grass to save my flipping life. Yeah, no, apparently grass hitboxes are not too great when you're crouching. If I'm standing up, I'll probably hit it. There we go. But when I'm crouching, all I can hit is the blooming ground, which is... Oh, there we go. Okay, we can do it. It's just a bit difficult. Yeah, so it's difficult to know with new alpha when it's still like an experimental stage exactly how everything is going to affect us. But so far, I am not exactly excelling myself. But as I say, I'm not sure. That might just be bad luck of being spawned in a wasteland biome and not really being able to get out of it, not finding somewhere to shelter in time. All of these things can have that kind of effect. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this first foray into Alpha 15. I will be continuing, so check out the next episode where we will be continuing taking a look at Alpha 15, because it's going to take longer than, you know, one day and a couple of deaths to really get the measure of the thing. And so far so good as regards to bugs. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please do leave me some comments, leave a like, and yeah, tell me what you think. And I hope to see you guys. Oh, this is really not a good idea, chopping down trees in the middle of the night. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.